The MacMinn Le Mans Coupe stands as a remarkable chapter in American automotive history, born from an ambitious vision in 1957. Road and Track magazine's publisher John Bond initiated this project through a nationwide challenge, seeking to create a car capable of competing at Le Mans. Bond designed the chassis, while Strother MacMinn crafted the revolutionary body design. The project's origins trace back to Road and Track's sports car design series, running from November 1957 through April 1958. The magazine provided detailed analyses of structure, accommodation, and body form, specifically tailored for Le Mans competition. The chassis design utilized readily available manufactured components, except for the custom-fabricated frame consisting of two parallel box section rails. 3 Southern California enthusiasts took up the challenge. Marvin Horton, an electronics technician, began work in June 1958, creating a full-size lines loft and wooden frame for the body plug. He modified the rear design, raising it progressively from the middle to improve aerodynamics, resulting in an upswept platform line crease on the body's side. Alton Johnson, experienced in fiberglass work through Victress Manufacturing Company, completed the first functional car. His version featured a Chevrolet 283 V8 engine, combining parts from various manufacturers, a Chevy gearbox, Mercedes 3.5D rear end, Ford steering and front suspension, Lincoln rear brakes, and Monroe shocks. The entire project cost $3,500 and required 2 years to complete. The MacMinn's specifications were revolutionary for its time. The car featured a 90-inch wheelbase, significantly shorter than the contemporary 1957 Corvette's 102 inches. The body design drew inspiration from the 1937 Talbot Lego T150 CSS by Fagoni and Falaschi, deliberately avoiding contemporary American styling cues. Gullwing doors, borrowed from Mercedes' 300 SL design, provided access to the space frame chassis. Aerodynamic testing occurred at Riverside International Raceway in August 1959. Using wool tufts for airflow visualization, the car underwent testing at speeds from 60 to 100 miles per hour. The tests confirmed the effectiveness of the peaked cowl and windshield design in managing airflow around the cab. Only 7 bodies were produced, with 3 complete cars built. The vehicle's construction featured a super-thin fiberglass body on a steel frame, achieving a remarkably light weight of 2,000 pounds, 1,200 pounds lighter than a 1968 Corvette. The maximum height measured just 39.5 inches, over 8 inches lower than contemporary sports cars. In 2021, Dennis Kazmarowski discovered one of the original shells in California, where it had remained dormant for over 60 years. His restoration project maintained fidelity to the original design while incorporating modern components for the drivetrain, brakes, steering, and suspension. This restored example gained recognition at the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, winning first place in the most elegant sports car category. The MacMinn Le Mans Coupe represents a unique confluence of American engineering ambition and European-inspired design aesthetics. While it never competed at Le Mans as intended, its innovative design and construction methods influenced future sports car development, and its sleek aerodynamic profile remains remarkably modern even by today's standards.